Alrighty guys, so welcome back to my channel today, and we are finally at the very last part of Tiny Town. This is part number 3 of me building Tiny Town from, well, not really from scratch, but really it's a project I've been working on for so long, and honestly I'm like literally mind blown on how much I've like completed this and how far I've come. It literally, like I said, it took me about 7.5 hours to build this in a span of 3 days, and I'm like, usually when I like build stuff that big, I'm like, I give up. But then I was like, you know what? I'm so passionate about this build that I want to complete it all the way through and make it look fun and look really, I don't know, it looks fun. So when I realized that this lot was getting so big, it started to like semi-lag my game a little bit because about the amount of objects I had in this build. So it's like kind of close to 500,000 simoleons. That's how much it costs. And it's a generic lot, so I believe that you can have like weddings here or whatever fun activities you want to do. So I think that kind of works well, because I did actually kind of test this out a little bit on my own just to see what it was like. And honestly, my Sims had a lot of fun, and I really did like it. So there's a lot of screenshots in this part. So yeah, there's a lot of screenshots. There's about, I think, like 70 screenshots probably at the end of this video. So if you don't want to stay for that long, I don't mind. It's just kind of all the screenshots that I've taken throughout this entire build, showing like pretty much almost every detail of the build itself from beginning to end. So yeah, I really do love this a lot. You guys seem to love it a lot, and I'm really happy that you guys like it, because I want to do more of this stuff. So I'm thinking of like doing like another little bit of a tiny town, but more of like a tiny community lot, and sort of like inspired of Tiny Town, I guess, like a community hospital. I kind of want to do that as well, because this one doesn't really have a hospital, and I feel like that going with like a tiny town, a small hospital, like a local hospital that your Sims can go to, that they need like medical attention, and like a mini school, or like a mini, like just mini stuff that looks really small. It looks really cool, like to have in your game for your Sims to go to. And also, I had an idea of like actually making Sims for this tiny town. And, like, one of you guys actually kind of said that it reminds you of the Dr. Seuss's like villages, which is kind of like funny, which is kind of reminds me of that too. So I'm like, oh, so it kind of inspired by that too. But still, I still love it, and it looks really great. So here you guys can see I'm starting to add a little bit more of everything into this build. I kind of redesigned the entrance of the build, just because the way I had it before, it really didn't look as unique and as different. So it looked very generic the way it usually does in most builds. So I decided, you know, I'm gonna do the abnormal and just make it huger than huge and just make it look cool. And the front, okay, it took me a long time to realize that it looks like a bunny. The sign, the front of the entrance looks like a bunny, which is kind of funny. Funny bunny, haha, get it? Funny bunny. But yeah, it's really fun. So this build is up on the gallery for you guys to download. So if you guys want to download this lot for your Sims to enjoy, to go to this lot, have a bunch of fun, and have a bunch of like fun activities for your Sims to like enjoy, then it's up on the gallery. My origin ID is SpringSims, along with the hashtag, yeah, it's the hashtag, no, it is the hashtag SpringSims, so you guys can go to the gallery and do that. So follow me on the gallery, because it really helps me a lot. And also, it will let you be notified when I actually kind of upload a new like creation to the gallery every time I like pretty much upload something on there, as well on my YouTube channel as well when I upload a new video, which is pretty much every single day. But yeah, so pretty much if you follow me on the gallery, you'll know what I'm favoring and what I'm downloading, and pretty much what I'm uploading to my gallery page. So you'll be like the first one to know when I upload something new. So yeah, everything else, all the things that you need to know about Tiny Town, all my social media, all about this whole entire build itself is all in the description. So along with the download link to download this lot itself. So Yeah, I don't know why, but I just feel so pumped. It's like 2:40 a.m. in the morning by the time I'm recording this voiceover at this point in time of the video, which I don't care. I think I've like, in the past, I've always been like so dull and so like boring when I do voiceovers for like at 2 a.m. in the morning. But now I'm like, you know what? I'm so passionate about this build. I feel like I need to be hyped up. And everyone like in my house is already asleep, which I really don't care at this point because I'm like, I'm going to be myself in my videos, no matter what it takes. Because I'm like usually loud anyway in like real life. So I'm like, there's no stopping me now. There's no stopping me now. I need to stop. And my life is an utter mess. So this video is about like 23 minutes long, which is, I guess, average for like a normal speed build for like on my channel and other people's channel as well. But it's not too short, not too long, so that's kind of great. 30-minute videos, no. For a speed build, I don't think so. That needs to be chopped up in half. So, yeah, I was gonna do like at least 4 parts for this tiny town build, but I didn't want to like rush things, and I feel like when I started building everything, it looked that I could split it up into 3 parts by the time I was like kind of recording it. So, yeah. So as you can see here, I'm starting to add more like architectural type of designs and different like stuff into this little area for the museum. Like I said, the museum was set in stone, and basically the stuff that is behind these like cones and barricades they were here way before this whole entire lot was here. And that's what it was like. It was built so long ago that it's so old, and it was like on the verge of like being to dust. It was on the verge of like dying out and being crumpled into like teeny tiny pieces. So I had a little bit of idea, like you know how like when museums like have outside sculptures. I thought I could try that. It really didn't work that way, and I really hated the way I kind of like did that. So I decided, I was gonna like do like a little plant sculpture outside of the museum. That didn't work, so I kind of just like wasted all that time for nothing. So it's whatever. It's not there anymore. But if you guys want to like kind of create something of that of the sort on your own time, by all means, I don't mind that at all. So you see what I was doing here? I don't know what that was. That was an utter mess. I wanted to be creative and experiment on something, so that's no longer there. So this is like, that museum's like more of a little bit of a modern tone there. So here's the part where I started to like actually do the layout of the community hub center, where your Sims can go in here for like information about anything that needs to be anything that's happening inside Tiny Town. Like it can either be like a new speaker, a new activity, like anything that's new that's happening in Tiny Town for your Sims to enjoy or like come in and hang out. I don't know if yours, like when City Living comes out, I'm not really sure if your Sims are able to like, I don't know, like make fireworks in other lots. I'm not really sure if that is a thing we can actually do. If not, then that's kind of a bummer. But if we can, this town will be like the perfect way to go and set off fireworks over here, because that'd be so much fun. And I think when City Living comes out, I want to do like some more like city buildings along with like kid stuff. Like I want to build something that looks related to kids for Tiny Town, along with some other fun things. I don't know. I'm so pumped for Tiny Town with City Living, because I want to build like a city apartment, even though we can't build our own apartments. But I'm gonna do it anyway because I can. Because it's The Sims, and you can literally build anything that you want. You just gotta use your imagination. So, yeah. So, if you guys did not know, I actually did a tour of Tiny Town on a live stream that I did actually yesterday, which was pretty much a lot of fun. I built a family camping lodge for your Sims to like have when they go on vacation. So I did build that. There will be a speed build of that in the next probably next week or so. Just because I have some other videos I want to pre-record before that video is done. So I already have the video like already recorded and done. I just need to edit it and do the voice over it. But I want to wait until I have these other videos done for you guys, because I'm going to Sims Camp in EA Redwood Shores for the new expansion pack, City Living, and I'm really pumped for it. So I have a lot of pre-recording to do, and a lot of like, I don't really have like a lot of homework. I only have like 3 more assignments left until I'm done with all my assignments before I go away. But I have a lot of videos that I need to record. I'm literally going to record like 2 weeks worth of videos. That's like 14 videos. my life is going to explode. My throat's going to explode from me talking for so long and actually just kind of like just talking in general. So I'm like, should I really just upload daily? I really should, because I want to and I love it. I love uploading daily because it's like kind of my thing and that's what my go-to is. And that's what I kind of portray on my channel. I upload every single day, no matter what. Sometimes when I don't upload, I always explain why. Because I don't feel as up to par or like not really into uploading that day, or it's like too late. So I kind of announce that type of stuff on Twitter. So if you don't follow me on Twitter, you should, because my Twitter handle is spring_sims on Twitter, so you guys can follow me there, so you can get like daily updates on what's happening in my life, what videos are uploading, so you won't have to like kind of wait for that certain time for that video to be uploaded. So it's always kind of an essential to follow me on Twitter. Like, shameless promo here, like literally just follow me on Twitter, because that's where we be at, because you can basically just chat with me. I'm on Twitter 24/7, so if you don't have a Twitter, you should sign up. And then we can chat for like 24/7, like all day, every day. I would like literally have a full-on conversation with you, like non-stop. Like my friend Maddie would know. Like we talk 24/7. We live in cornfield land, so I'm like, that's pretty much what our life is, cornfields. Look, I love cornfields, but yeah. So for this community center, I realized that there was not a lot of bathrooms and not a lot of space for me to place any bathrooms whatsoever. So I was thinking, I should place a bathroom somewhere in this entire town. Even though we do have like these like small little community bathrooms already, I felt like that we needed a bathroom in this community center. So I did place 2 bathrooms, and then 2 toilets, and then 2 sinks as well for your Sims to use, along with like a little bit of a towel rack when they want to do some fun things. Like they can go ahead and wash their hands from when they're done painting, or just have like just want to go ahead and wash their hands or whatever. So for this tiny town community center, I feel like that this little general area right here will be changing a lot, just because of like every community is always different and they always change like almost every week or every month. So my idea of like this town, I want to change it like every week or every month, just to have something different for my Sims to enjoy. Like next month or next week or next month, like let's say the whole entire back area will be like for yoga, or just a plain old spa, or like just working out, or just something that's very interactive and keep my Sims very, very active and healthy. So that's what I kind of want to do with that little general area there. So if you guys have any other ideas on what I can kind of do for this tiny town, or what other stuff I can actually kind of build to make tiny town a little bit better, or anything as well. So when City Living comes out, just be prepared for my channel. Like literally, it's going to be lit AF. Like not gonna lie, because I'm going to be literally building Coachella from scratch. Yeah, like I said, Coachella from scratch. I'm going to be building Coachella. I'm going to make some Sims from Coachella. I'm going to go live all the way though. It's going to be lit. Lit. So anyway, enough of that nonsense. I'm already going ahead and kind of like doing all the bedrooms of the 4 buildings that I already have over here. At first I was going to like make them all the same, but I was like, that's kind of bland and blah. I don't want to do that. So I decided, you know what, I'm going to like go ahead and mix it up a little bit, because every person has a different personality. Not everyone has the same personality as the same person. So I thought, you know what, each and every bedroom will have a different color to it, or a different type of bedding, or a different type of position to its like type of style or activities. Like one apartment is like a part of like a DJ, music, dancer type of Sim that would live there, and then like another Sim would be like, one building would be like music and all that stuff, the other building would be like boring newlyweds or whatever, or like a librarian, or just a mom or a single parent basically living with their child, or whatever they want, whatever we're gonna do, whatever you want to portray it as. But that's just my type of thing of what I thought the buildings would be like. So if you guys want to like see me make Sims for like these four buildings, let me know in the comments below, because I really want to actually gonna do it anyway. So I'll probably just do it anyway. But yeah, and if you really want to like see more small towns of me, like me building small towns, just let me know, and I will actually write them down and put them to consideration, like I always do every single day, all the time. But yeah, so I'm really pumped for this. So if you guys want to share this, please do share it, because it's like kind of my passion of me building a large lot, and I think I did a really good job, so it would really mean a lot to me if you shared it to your friends or your relatives or anyone that you kind of know would kind of watch it. So it will really mean a lot if you kind of share this video series of mine. So this parking garage was kind of hard for me to figure out what I was going to do. So you know how like in parking garages they have this little slope where you can go up and down? Yeah, I tried to make that happen in this. That didn't work. That was an utter mess. I didn't know how I was going to make it work, but I guess I made it work somehow. So I left it alone the way it was, and it looked semi-cool. I liked it, and the garage itself is not filled all the way just because it's a parking garage, and parking garages are just a garage with parked cars. That's literally what it is, a parking garage, plain and simple. Oh, but yeah, it's on a 50 by 50 lot, so if you have like another 50 by 50 lot that you want to place this on, like I think there's a 50 by 50 lot in Oasis Springs, Newcrest, Windenburg, I believe, and it's not one, there's only one 50 by 50 lot in Willow Creek, I think. There's one in Oasis Springs, Newcrest, Windenburg, and not Magnolia Promenade, so it's like only 50 by 50 lots, I believe so. But yeah, this is kind of getting close to the end of this video. Not really sure, but I'm kind of adding like the final touches to this build just to make it a little bit more detailed, because I do want to make this town detailed and look fun and energetic, and just kind of like the pretty much just like not ordinary, if that makes any sense. Like I want to make it extraordinary, special, because it's a very special project I've been working on a lot. And I did change the colors to this little front area just because it looked a little bit bland, and I like the color white, but it needed more color. So I decided to just kind of copy the back part that was red into make it a little bit more reddish, I believe. And I think I saved my game just because it's a big lot and there's a lot of objects in here. So I did use that sign from Dine Out just to say, welcome to Tiny Town, or something like that. And on the back side, it gonna have like a sign of list of events, or like a list of, I don't know, just like a little bit of a screen showing concerts or new upcoming events that are happening in this town, or like in the community itself, or the world. So I was thinking of like kind of rebuilding Willow Creek as Tiny Town, where like this one right here would be like the main attraction for everyone to come to, and then like the other buildings will, like the other lots will be like different other ones that I would build onto for Tiny Town. I don't know, it'd be kind of cool to like do. So if you guys are interested in seeing that, let me know, because I do have some ideas to like actually kind of rebuild Willow Creek and like all the other worlds as well, just because it'd be kind of cool to make a whole world of my lots, and that'd be pretty cool. So over here, I was trying to make this entrance for the museum look semi-decent. Didn't work that way, but it was okay, and I did enjoy it. But I think that overall, this build was a lot of fun building, and even though it took me about 7.5 hours to build, it was totally worth it in the end, and I wouldn't regret it. I wouldn't take back the hours that I spent on it. And hopefully you guys will like it yourself in your own personal gameplay. If you guys download this lot or share it or anything as well, please let me know, and like share me screenshots on Twitter or Instagram or anything as well. Yeah, mostly on Twitter. But if you guys want to like share this lot and use this lot in your own personal gameplay, please send me some pictures, because I would love to see them a lot. But anyway, here we are already in the screenshots as well. As you can see, I'm showing off like kind of the exterior of this build. It's kind of around the sign entrance area, and it's like, oh, there's a lot of screenshots here, but overall, I don't know why, but ever since coming up with this idea of building a tiny town, like I know that we can't build our own stuff, like our own town we don't have a creative world type of tool in The Sims 4. So I thought of an idea of like building like a whole town that on one lot. And I feel like that when I came up with the idea, I felt so proud and so passionate that I wanted to do it and make it look fun and make it look cool and make it sound fun, that I want other Sims and I want other people to come here and have a lot of fun as well. So that's kind of what I kind of like to do on my speed builds now. Like I think now that I've built this, I feel like that for now, like from now on, that my builds will be a lot more detailed, a lot more unique and not ordinary. Like extra, they'll be extra, like unordinary, I guess that's kind of the word, but I want them to be something that your Sims will enjoy and have fun with and just kind of like do some fun things. So I do have a bunch of special builds for you to come to the channel very soon. But anyway, like I said, I hope you guys really enjoyed this speed build. Pretty much part 1, 2, and 3 of all of Tiny Town in its whole esque of wonders. Please let me know in the comments below of what you guys think of the series, and if you guys want to see more like Tiny Town builds in on my channel, please let me know, because I honestly think that making this a series will be a lot of fun. Like I can build like The Sims, I can build like other houses that look fun and creative, like a cafe or like a whole restaurant or something like this. That's something that's colorful and fun to make my channel look a bit more brighter and fun, I guess. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to comment down below all your thoughts and suggestions for features, speed builds, and videos, and Let's Plays and Creative Sims. As always, I put all your ideas and suggestions into consideration all the time, and I upload every single day. And yeah, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. It's all kind of SpringSims. My Twitter is spring_sims. My Twitter is, yeah, my Instagram is SpringSims1, and then my Snapchat is SpringSims. Yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, just follow me on all my social media links. It will be all in the description below, along with the download link for this build itself, along with some other stuff as well. So like I said, I don't know how many times I have to say it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Feel free to comment down below all your thoughts and suggestions. I upload every single day, and I will see you guys all in the very next video. Bye!